Ken Van Stralen, company's Freedom Concepts. My title at the company is president, founder, owner, and was in the sporting goods industry, manufacturing carts you pull behind bicycles, and a physical therapist asked me to build a bicycle for a child with cerebral palsy. We've been around since 1991. Our bikes are designed in such a way that in a school or a hospital rehab center, the bike could be adjusted without physically being customized each time, with features like adjustable handlebar systems. Our seating system is really unique. We use a specialty vinyl that actually holds them back and in the seat. So the limited energy they do have is actually propelling down onto their pedals so they can actually pedal. We also make a line of hand cycles, so for someone with spina bifida who doesn't have use of their legs, can actually propel with their arms. For us to meet a family that has a child with special needs, or an individual who's perhaps just had a stroke and who's now, in need of that product, for us to get to that person, the cost is huge. And to be able to make sure that that information, when we finally get it, is captured, because they may not be able to buy it today. It might be 3 years from now. Some of our sales can take for sure up to a year before funding and all the coordinates come together to really make it happen. So the ability to store that information, of course, becomes great because we are in the healthcare industry, and I just find the WD Sentinel's made that much simpler, much easier. When it comes to a value that a server like this provides us, we were starting to look already at individual computers being backed up in separate, smaller hard drives. The WD Sentinel having so many terabytes built into it in such a small package, and with the software that was included with it, reduced a tremendous amount of costs when you look at each individual PC and how much you would have to pay out per PC. The fact that everything gets backed up to one system, it just gives me more confidence, knowing that all that information is being captured. At this stage of our growth, we're having 2 remote branches, which is a goal for us, is to grow these sub-branches throughout the United States, and we just opened an office in Australia. Our goal next is to put and install a WD Sentinel into each location.